Secret at the Heart of the Forest, Part 2. The Door Beneath the Lake. For the past week, Lena had the same dream every night. That morning, she called her friends and said, "This time, it wasn't a whisper. I saw something, a lake with a glowing door beneath it. It felt like it was waiting for us." Zoe's eyes lit up. I dreamed of swimming in the lake too, but I could breathe underwater. Eras leaned forward. Maybe this is the next step after the whispering tree. That wasn't the end. It was the beginning. Bartu unrolled their forest map. There's a place called Silent Lake up north. No one goes there. "Then that's where we're going," said Lena. The forest didn't resist them this time. Trees felt calmer, paths clearer. By midday, they reached Silent Lake, a smooth, still surface like glass. It reflected nothing, not even the sky. Lena knelt and whispered to the water, "We're here." At that moment, a faint light appeared in the center of the lake, then disappeared beneath the surface. Zoe gasped. The door is real. But the lake was too deep to swim. Aras noticed patterns carved into the stones by the shore. This symbol means breath's journey. If we follow the right path, we might be able to breathe underwater. Bartu raised an eyebrow. And if we're wrong? Lena nodded calmly. Then we learn, but we have to try. They followed the marked stones into the water. As it reached their waists, Zoe began to hum softly. Bubbles formed around them, not from fear, but acceptance. "The water is allowing us in," Eras whispered. Submerged now, they could breathe. The lake felt alive. The current spoke, the silence sang. Deep below, a massive stone door emerged, covered in moss and glowing symbols. A leaf, an eye, a note, a compass. "They represent us," said Zoe. "One for each of us," added Eras. "The door responds to unity." Lena touched the leaf. A tremor. Zoe hummed. The note glowed. Eras read aloud an ancient phrase. The eye lit up. Bartu pressed the compass. The door slowly opened. Behind it, a tunnel of light and water guided them to a round chamber with 4 smaller rooms. Each friend entered one. Lena's room was filled with withered plants. She touched each with care, whispering to them. Slowly, life returned. Her gift was connection, healing through quiet presence. Zoe's room echoed with clashing melodies. She sat, closed her eyes, and sang her inner song. The chaos aligned. Harmony came from within. Eras' room was a maze of shifting symbols. When he tried to understand with logic, they vanished. Only when he opened his heart did the symbols settle and speak. Bartu's room was lined with mirrors showing versions of himself. Angry, afraid, always in control. He faced them all and said, "These are parts of me, but they do not define me." The mirrors disappeared. They returned to the center changed. A tunnel rose toward the surface. When they emerged, it was dawn. The lake was no longer silent. It shimmered like an open eye. Lena whispered to the water, "Thank you." A small lotus bloomed in the lake's center, holding 4 glowing stones, each marked with a symbol. Bartu picked them up. As long as we're together, no secret can stay hidden. Moral of the story: the deepest doors are not seen with eyes, but felt with the heart. True discovery requires unity. Nature reveals itself only to those who truly listen. That door was only the beginning. Subscribe to our channel and like the video so you don't miss the next chapter of this magical journey.